in that way. Hello, Megan. You're gonna Google now. Do not Google me at work. So my husband and I make money, I mean, a couple of different ways. Our like main source of income is our fan pages. So we both have, well, he has 3 other platforms. I have 2 other platforms. And yeah, so that's basically our main source of income, our main business. And then we also do real estate and like investment properties. So, you know, it's a common misconception, I think, that people in the lifestyle, that they are dirty. And I think that it's interesting because us as adults probably are more invested in our sexual health than other people in like plain monogamous relationships. Like if you're in a monogamous relationship, like when's the last time you got yourself tested or you did anything for your sexual health? It's probably been years. And do I want to be a realtor? I thought about getting my real estate license. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, thankfully, do you know, like, the people are always like, oh, the internet's forever. And it is, okay? Like, I get it. But there are agencies that you can literally hire and they will wipe your presence from the internet. And when my husband and I decide that we're done and we're ready and we want to move on, we will probably both hire one of those companies. Good morning. Cassidy is, yeah, we are not on Cassidy. Thank you so much. You know, that is true. Like, I don't obviously want to put that, like, I'm not saying that all people in a monogamous relationship cheat, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people in monogamous relationships deal with infidelity and things like that, and they're not tested. Whereas for us in a non-monogamous relationship, I mean, I know that I'm tested like every month, every couple months, depending on how much we're playing. I like men of all flavors. Do I prefer beard or no beard? I don't know. It really depends. I guess I'm a fan of both. Not gonna lie, like still to this day, my favorite phase of my husband was his like mustache. I love mustaches. People will always have your material recorded. It will never go away. And I'm fine with that. Because the people who are like consuming my material, what are they gonna do with it? That I haven't already done myself. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Yeah. But it's good to have a full blood work done for sure. Hold on one second. It's gonna check my text message came through. I'm wasting time. I'm gonna go meet Durden. We're gonna film some social media stuff in the parking garage today. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. My curling iron broke, so my only option is to crimp my hair right now. Can you send me money? I bow down to you. Of course, Charlie. Never gonna turn that down. If you're serious, my Cash App is in my bio. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Jeff. Hi, Hannah. How are you? I know how this works, Charlie, but if you're serious, Cash App me. Thank you. You're running to the Target bathroom soon. To do what? Oh my heavens, you're so sweet. Guys, so there, like, at EDC, there were so many people that came up to, mainly Durden, and were like, oh my God, like, I feel like I'm like so starstruck. I'm like meeting a celebrity. And it was just so sweet and kind to like see how much he touches people. And I don't know, it was just like an amazing thing. I love that, you know, that we can have that impact on people. Yeah, please don't steal from Target. Thank you, Melissa. Hello, Kaylin. My day's going good. Yes, my husband and I both swing both ways. We are both bi. Thanks, Jordan. You know, like, I think that it's refreshing. I mean, like, we don't really consider ourselves influencers, right? Like, I consider myself, like, I create content, right? That's what I do for work. But I feel like I also kind of just share, like, we just share our life. Like, are there things that we do intentionally to, like, post on social media? Of course. But I feel like the refreshing thing about being, like, a content creator is being honest and authentic. Because there's so many people out there who are not. And that's a reason why. Oh, okay. Sorry, they just told me that I just got a age restriction. I'm from Virginia. Yeah, it is hard for bi men. I mean, honestly, I think that for us, that's why we talk about, like, bi men as much as we do. Because, I mean, as a bi woman, I don't get even, like, half the same kind of pushback that my husband gets for being a bi man. And we're actually going to be doing this YouTube series soon. I know, I don't know what I got it for, but we're going to be doing a YouTube series soon, with a show, and we're going to be focusing on, like, basically our relationship dynamic in the sense of, like, him being a bi man. And I'm excited for that, because I'm excited to just kind of, like, I guess, continue to end a stigma surrounding bi men. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm from Hampton Roads, from Virginia. I'm also bi and have to be discreet around certain groups of people I hang out with. Yeah, I apologize for that. Hi, Holly. Thank you. Most of the time I feel like I have to hide it from women. I mean, totally. Like, I think that there are a larger group of people than you might think, or a larger group of women than you might think, that are very, very loving and accepting of bi men. But with that being said, there are a lot of women who are afraid of bi men, or who don't understand bi men fully, or who mistake bi men for being feminine, and mostly, like, they don't know what they're missing out on. But I'm sitting in front of an IHOP. There's not even apartments. I have no idea where Duck Inn is. You definitely have a femme side. I love that. I think that's awesome. Right? I know, like, I feel like I don't know, maybe it's because I am a bi woman. Like, when my husband came out to me as bi, I was like, okay, great. Like, I'm a bi woman, he's a bi man. I think that bi couples just, like, fit each other well. So, does anyone know what time it is? Yeah, it is. I mean, it is something. I mean, even in the lifestyle, it's 10. Okay. I gots to go. So I'll say this one thing and then I gotta go, because I gotta go meet Durden. But, even in the lifestyle, it's still something that we're working on, right? Like, I think that even in the lifestyle, people are still tread lightly around bi men. And I don't know, it's something that needs to change. And I'm hoping that the more that we keep talking about it, the more that other people keep talking about it, the less of a stigma it becomes, because, like, let's be real. Almost every single woman in the lifestyle is bi. And it's totally loving and accepting for women to be bi in the lifestyle. But there's still a stigma surrounding men, and I think it's weird. But thanks for chatting with me for a little bit. I am gonna try, maybe might be on again